Hey,
Hey guys,
Hey,
how are you?
great. How was vacation, Alex?
It was really well. It was really relaxing. Got some time to spend with the family, and got to discover some tequilas.
Oh,
that's always the best part. What type of tequila?
If I remembered, I'll let you know.
the alcoholic kind? The yummy kind? The delicious
Yeah,
kind?
yeah, the kind that has alcohol in it.
Yeah. I like that one.
I do too. Looks like you're still kind of holding on to vacation mode over there.
Yeah, definitely. I'm. This is not Jacksonville right now.
I love it.
Thank you. I did learn
So
something
what's
about tequilas though. I think the lighter the tequila is, the worse quality it is. So you want, I believe it's 100 año is the darkest, and that's the one you want.
the more you know.
Yep. And silver, which is really popular because it's silver. It's like marketing. That's actually the worst. So it's like the clearest tequila is silver.
Yeah, I've never really been a fan of silver. It's just got a weird flavor to it. I am a tequila drinker, so I like that.
Yeah, definitely. Now 100%
Now
año.
you know.
Now you know.
I was gonna say something else, and it totally like went out my brain. I don't know if you kind of just like noticed that right there, but
Slowly but
And-
surely. It was like this.
it just wasn't working out for me.
It happens.
Oh, anyways,
So what have you been up
guys
to?
got going? What's up?
Oh, I said, so what have you been up to since you've been back?
Myself, I've been just catching up with emails and with phone calls and voicemails because they say in our industry, once you go on vacation for at least a week, the prescription has to be for a week or more, you're gonna get blown up. And I did. So now I'm catching up with a lot of things.
Yeah.
I think
Running a
so.
small business.
Good things.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Anything happening in your areas?
I have an open house that I have to go to on Saturday, and just an out of the area buyer who I have to do a video walkthrough for on Sunday so far, but it's only Thursday, so you know how that goes.
Things change in an instant, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Pretty quick.
And
where's your
for
open house?
myself- Oh, go ahead.
Where's your open house?
That one is in Newport Richey.
Nice.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say, Alex?
Oh, I was just gonna interrupt and say I'm gonna have a boring weekend, but hopefully I can get some yard work in, and maybe I can do like a time lapse thing of all the upkeep and maintenance it takes to run this beast of a home.
Yes, please.
It's been raining a lot. We should have had a weather update today, but I didn't think about it.
It's raining. I can
It's
tell you that.
raining across the state.
Raining. I kid you not. I was thinking about going out there yesterday, but it was lightning, and I was like, I don't want to kill myself doing this.
Yeah, please don't. We need you, Alex.
Too much.
We need you.
Don't blame you one bit.
They say not to be, I guess, right next to a large body of water when it's thundering or lightning. And then I have my pool, and then right outside the pool is the lake. So I got two large bodies of water right behind my house.
Double trouble.
I try to stay in yesterday.
It's wise. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I agree. Especially, didn't you mention early in our meeting having some tornado warnings?
Yep. We had a tornado warning in some counties here yesterday.
So what about you, Kendra?
There is a pirate food festival going on in Longwood. My son's like really into pirate. My son's into a lot of stuff. But he likes pirates too, so we're gonna go check it out. He's gonna dress up and we're gonna have some seafood. And then I have two showings I'm gonna go to over the weekend. One of them is virtual, one's with an actual buyer, so that's pretty exciting. And then I'm going to tour Sanford as I would if I did not live here. So what is that called? Oh my gosh.
Being a tourist?
Being a tourist. Holy cow. My allergies have been so
Like
bad.
this.
My brain is so foggy today.
But it's migrating where it needs to go.
Exactly. At least I have the general idea. I just can't put words together. But yeah, so I'm gonna be a tourist in my own town just to get a little bit more background on like the history and stuff, since Sanford's got a lot of history to it.
Hmm.
That's really cool, and that's what I think we should do as well in a future episode. Just the histories of our different cities. I know, Jacksonville has a very specific, rich history. Daytona, as well as Tampa, very unique, different Florida histories.
Hmm.
Agreed.
Very true.
Agreed. Kristen, you have a lot of cool cities. You have St. Augustine right next to you too, Alex.
Yep.
That's a really neat city. I love
Oldest
the
city in
history.
America, right?
Yeah,
Oldest?
I think so.
Yeah. The Fountain
It's
of Youth is
beautiful.
there. Look at me. I'm actually 55 and I look like I'm 50. So
I drank water there. It wasn't that tasty.
No.
It wasn't that good.
Don't drink the water in St. Augustine.
I still have gray hair, so I mean,
didn't work.
we're not getting sponsored by them. Whoops.
No. The
I mean,
Fountain
it was
of Youth.
wonderful. It was a
The
great
Fountain of Youth.
experience, though.
It is awesome.
They just severed all their ties with our show now.
Yeah.
So thank
Right?
you.
They're like, we're done with you guys. We did go on. Sorry, I got a phone call. Can you hear me?
Yep. It's life of a realtor.
That's perfect. Love it.
All right, I'm gonna have to call them back as soon as we get off of this. But anyway,
Okay.
so we went on a ghost tour there, and just some of the history, like the stories that they tell, are so cool. We went into one of like an older bar and into the bathroom, and you could just feel it. You know what I mean? Like you could feel the energy. So it's cool.
Well, did you read our comment last week on YouTube?
Yes.
Someone
We need to
requested
talk
us
about
to
the
do
ghosts.
haunted houses.
Let's talk about ghosts. Let's talk about them.
We'll
Yeah.
have
I want
to.
to know.
We don't
talking
have to
about
disclose any of that here, though.
No,
talking
you
about
don't.
going around like your neighborhood with like a camera or something. Like I wish I would have done that. Like, so we had a frost here in Jacksonville a few months ago. So everyone put bags around their plants and the trees and whatnot. And I kid you not, like I thought they were like little like ghosts. Like it like looked like, like of course it's like Halloween, like not like a real ghost, but like a Halloween decoration. I decided everyone had like little ghosts on their, doorsteps and their front yards, just kind of like walking around the neighborhood.
Everybody's
Alex,
being
you look like you're
festive.
swimming. Yeah, thank you. What's this shirt you have going on too? I like this. It's like
Yeah, I like it
splatter,
too.
paint
Yeah.
splatter.
Yeah.
Alex, the artiste.
I wish I did it myself. I had to pay. You guys know him? Like Ralph Lauren.
No, not
Oh, do you
familiar.
know him personally?
Not personally, but I like to visit his stores. And, so,
Oh, I like
Oh,
it.
gosh.
Good.
but I picked the shirt up from there. But yeah. Like I got a lot of compliments on this shirt as if I did it myself. But I cannot take credit. Now
Well,
I'll
you
get
should. They don't sponsor us either, so.
I think there's the little guy right here, and I'll just cover him up there.
There you go.
So Kendra,
All right.
speaking of that, having to call someone back, I think that a lot of people don't understand that being in real estate means that you own your own small business.
You do.
And so I thought we should discuss how people support small businesses owned by some of their friends.
Ooh, I like that. Alex has a lot of thoughts on this. I know I've heard him talk about it before. So what are some things that you think people can do?
Take it away. Most importantly, I would say number one is to actually do business with your business owner, friend, or family member. That always would be number one. But there is a whole smorgasbord of things that I believe an individual can do. And you guys feel free to chime in as I ramble on. One of the first things I think you can do is just interact with their social media. So if your business friend or family member has a Facebook page, Instagram, a TikTok, as I know Kendra does, it would be a very grateful thing to do, or very great thing to do, to like that page, interact with that page, make a comment on that page, and even share the content. Share.
I was about to say, share it. That's a big one.
Yeah. And also, I think we're talking about referrals, earlier today during our team meeting. But in regard to that, is like, you know, if you're able to just refer like some business to someone else. So I'm not saying maybe you're not, in our business at least, you're not specifically looking to sell or buy a home or invest in a home, but maybe you know someone who is, and you are a sphere of influence to that person. You can then say, hey, I got Christian, Kendra here. They're very great realtors. You need to use, you know, one of them.
Agreed. Actually, didn't you just get a deal that way?
Yes. In my sphere of influence, I have a friend who knew another friend who was looking to purchase some land here in Jacksonville. This person specifically lives out of state, which makes even that more like a unique situation where that friend knew about that person, who then I got the referral, and now I'm working with that individual with no like marketing of my own, no like heavy lifting. Just it literally landed on my lap from a friend who never bought anything from me. I've never listed a property with them, but has been very supportive of me in my journey and have given me that piece of business, which is a big chunk of business, and I'm very thankful that I got that.
It's absolutely amazing. Make sure we appreciate any referrals that come our way from friends or friends of friends in that instance. So another big thing is just shouting them out. Like, even if somebody refers us, we want to make sure, you know, even if we don't get that deal, like we still appreciate that to the fullest. You know what I mean? Like, just thinking of us and having us in the back of your mind is always appreciated.
Yes, I would agree with that.
I love referrals because I'm from Maine. So I still talk to all of my Maine people. So it's either people from Maine want to move down here, have a second house down here, or vice versa. So it's pretty nice.
Agree. And that's one thing about our team that I love, because even if they don't want to purchase in your particular area, you can still help them find an agent in Maine. You know what I mean? So that's what I like.
Or like you, when you have people who you know who are buying over in my area. Like yesterday, exactly. The buyer that you referred to me who was looking in like the Wesley Chapel area. I was in Wesley Chapel all day yesterday, looking at new builds and visiting the sites and checking out models, although those are getting fewer and fewer and harder to find lately. And new builds are an interesting thing at the moment.
They are. It's weird because in my area, and that's what's so important about market, is because here in Volusia County, houses are going up everywhere. I mean, if there's some land, they are tearing it down and there is something going up. Mm-hmm. It's taking a long time, which is, you know, kind of the problem with all of the delays, but market is so different.
Shortages in general. And so timelines tend to get pushed out sometimes. That's frustrating, but it is what it is.
Who are the major builders, if you guys don't mind me asking, if you know off the top of your head, in your areas? I believe in Jacksonville we have, I believe they're the Toll Brothers, they're a fairly large builder here. I know there's some others, but is there any ones that like stick out in your guys' heads in your area?
I have DR Horton. They're really big here. Ryan Holmes is another big one. And Dream Finders. That's the three that really stick out to me.
You're absolutely right. That seems to be the same here as well. Mm-hmm.
My buyers that I'm working with currently are looking at like David Weekley, Taylor Morrison. Of course, we have all of the big ones, you know, Lennar, DR Horton, all of those builders as well. But
make sure to go out and do a presentation, because sometimes they'll give you a coupon, extra commission if you get someone to sign out with them, but they do expire.
We learned that lesson.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go do a presentation, you got 60 days or less to get them signed up.
Yes. Another thing I was thinking of as far as what you can do to help your friend's small business is if they have newsletters, subscribe to them. You know what I mean? A lot of times they're going to have good information in them, and you just being on the email distribution list helps us. You know, if there's some information that you like, you can also share that out like you would the Facebook page, or any other social media site. So
Kendra, everyone subscribe to your newsletter.
Everybody should subscribe to my newsletter. Drop your email down below or message us and I'll set you up even if you're not in Volusia or Seminole County.
Facebook, Instagram. I know you also have TikTok. So
YouTube, guys, YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube. Like and share our videos here.
Seriously.
We swear they'll only get better. They're only get better, right? We're just
Very
working our way.
soon.
Yeah.
I think we're doing a good job. Tell us, do you guys think we're doing a good job? What do you want to hear more of? Let us know because we are curious and we're definitely going to do a haunted house video because somebody has mentioned that. So thank you.
All right. I know a few people.
Like, do I need to wear like a Ghostbuster shirt, or are we like trying to attract the ghost? So I shouldn't like wear something that would like scare them off. Like,
I don't know, but I think that we need to bring out our personal flavor a little bit more sometimes, like soon as well, because you're branching out there and I see your shirt today, but I'm not wearing any tie-dye or anything ridiculous, any of my crazy earrings. I haven't seen you in like a hot dog suit or a onesie or anything. Alex, you promised me when you were on vacation that you were going to wear that onesie. And I saw a very plain black tank top on during our recording.
You're calling. Yep, that is true.
You
called me on that.
cheated our viewers.
I did.
You did. I totally forgot about that.
I know.
Totally forgot.
What
I don't
was this
forget.
again? If you could jog my memory.
What?
Can you jog my memory? What onesie was this?
Do you own multiple onesies? Oh, wow, Alex. Okay, right now, tour of your closet. Show us.
Right now.
No, it was like this yellow, like floral-y type of tropical.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking?
Yes. I had that on. Yeah, you're right. I did wear
Not
that.
while recording.
I did wear
I
that.
saw pictures of you though. I know it exists.
Yeah. My nephew took a
That's
cool
not
picture.
what I was referring to.
Oh, sorry.
My nephew took a cool picture of me on the beach like this, and like the wind's blowing on me. You can see all my overweightness and all its glory, and the sun's on me. And I think I had like Michael Jackson playing in the background.
You mean everyone in Florida isn't tan and fit?
I thought so. That's why I moved here, right? You guys not, right?
I think that's more Miami. We're we're good over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I spent too many years in Miami. I've been just like we're talking about being. I guess that was a side tangent about being around like really tall people, but I guess being around Miami people, you kind of get a little.
That was a private conversation.
Disoriented what the world is. That was a private conversation.
Skewed. Yep.
Inside joke. I keep getting calls. This person, I might have to end the meeting so I can go call them, but
That's okay. We're probably around our time limit anyway.
oh yeah. Actually,
Okay.
we are now verified, remember?
Oh, we can go as long as we want.
As long as we want.
Our viewers are like, please stop. Please.
We had it like you guys said 15 minutes. Now we're teetering some areas we don't feel comfortable in.
I think we're a little too comfortable.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, Kendra, will you get back to business?
All right, guys. It's good
Thanks.
chatting. And as always, like and subscribe and comment what you want to see.
Love you guys.
Bye.